Well, you're kind of hard-pressed to complain too much about this weather. I mean, there are people who are a little saucy that it's not 80 degrees.
I could use about 20 degrees more.
I think it's phenomenal.
Well, so there's always one buzzkill.
That's it.
Well played.
There's all kinds of chats that go on behind the scenes. All right, but we do have this beautiful weather. There is not a cloud in the sky right now.
I don't know about Jay. I could do copy and paste on this for the rest of fall and be completely happy.
Well, yeah, as long as it carries all the way through to, say, a week before Christmas.
And then game change, and you want a white Christmas.
Then I want a little snow, and then I want 80 degrees
Okay,
again.
Jay, you're demanding. We can't meet all of your demands. We are going to meet the demand of another nice day for tomorrow. We still have high pressure in control for us, which is very good news. That's going to keep our weather nice into tomorrow. We're also going to have, as this high pressure kind of drifts off to the east, a bit of a shift in our winds. That's going to help us tap into some slightly warmer temperatures as we get into tomorrow. So if you're like Jay and not a fan of the 50s and 60s, tomorrow is going to be your one day to enjoy, and we're not going up 20 degrees. Sorry, Jay, just about 10 or so. And we'll make it back into the 70s, so at least a step in the right direction for you. In the meantime, we've got some nice clear skies out there. It has been a beautiful, bright day, but that also means those clear skies will continue overnight, and that has a different effect through the overnight hours. We've got clear skies, we've got cool temperatures already, and some very low humidity. So with that combination, our temperatures are really going to plummet as we go through the overnight hours, similar to what they did last night. And especially if you're away from Lake Erie, a decent chance for some of those temperatures to drop back into the 30s. So we do have frost advisories that are going to be in effect through the overnight and into early tomorrow morning. If you have any of that vegetation still out, anything that you want to protect from the frost, do that before you go to bed tonight. A little closer to Lake Erie, it's going to be a little bit warmer, so not quite a concern. The lake is still warmer, relatively speaking, this time of year. Out there right now, just a beautiful fall day, 58 degrees, so a couple degrees cooler than yesterday, but our winds are still light. The sun is shining. That humidity is low, so it feels very cool and comfortable out there. Again, we're going to keep those clear skies as we get into the evening and overnight. So temperatures will be dropping back into the 30s. Once we get to about 36 and below is when we start to see that potential for some frost to develop. Again, that'll primarily be our inland areas. The other thing we're going to watch for, especially as we get past sunset in the next hour and a half to 2 hours here, a chance to see the northern lights. That line of viewing is further south than it typically is. It's not as good as what we had back in May. May was basically a guarantee that you were seeing these, but at least it's a better chance than we've had in quite a while. And viewing should be great in terms of our sky conditions tonight. So if you want to take a trip outside and try to check out those northern lights, be sure to look off to the north. Sometimes check with your phone. You can get a better view that way. Tomorrow going to be another really nice day, a little bit warmer for us. We start off on the chilly side, a good deal of sun. Temperatures back into the 70s as we go through the day. It's going to be just a brief trip back to the 70s. Those temperatures will be back into the 60s through the weekend, and the dose of even more fall-like weather with temperatures back into the 50s for early next week. National Design Right hour-by-hour forecast. As we get into Friday night, I think we're good through Friday night football. Clouds will be on the increase through the overnight hours. Again, it's going to be a little bit cooler for the weekend. We'll have clouds around on Saturday. That rain chance will be on the increase through the day on Saturday. That'll set us up for some more unsettled weather as we get into the first part of next week. Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook. We'll see that chance for some rain and breezy winds on Sunday. That rain chance sticks around through early next work and school week, and those temperatures, ooh, how about that, Jay? 50s just for you. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You're welcome. I know you're so happy about it.
Love it, yeah. Well, as long as it gets up into the 70s, tomorrow looks beautiful. So thank you for that.
You're welcome.